Hey everybody, welcome to Quarantine with Dean. My name is not Dean. Hi everybody watching this video. This is an example of what we're trying to do with Quarantine with Dean. My name's Chris, by the way, with the Rochester Podcast Network. So I've put together all these graphics that could be on the screen while doing the live stream. The best part about this is it's going to be a lot smoother with me running everything and Dean hosting it. We've kind of gone over some ideas. One of the ideas is of course, to first of all, interact with people watching the stream. There's a few ways to do that. We could do, while we're live on Facebook, we could filter through the comments so we can avoid profanity and off-topic things. And I could select which comments we want to show up on the actual stream that Dean can then react to and the audience can see as well. So this is just the example that the service gives us. It'll look like this. It'll have the picture of the person's Facebook profile on screen, along with their name where it says StreamYard, and of course in white will be their comments. So if it says, hey, Dean, what's your favorite IPA you've ever made or whatever, Dean can then react to that, know who he's talking to, address them by name, and of course, let the viewers see what the heck he's talking about. Another way to do that is bringing someone in, like a guest brewer. So it's just going to be another angle of me here, but we plan to have it look like this when we have another guest on with Dean. So, of course, Dean would be in one, the guest would be in the other, and they could see and hear each other along with the audience, and we could still even add comments. So if someone has a comment for the guest, put it right back up there, and both people could see it along with the audience. You get the idea. And then when we're back to solo shot with Dean, one of his ideas was to play old Jenny commercials, and I've packaged and produced that to look kind of cool in an old TV template. So when Dean says, hey, we're going to check out some commercials, or we're going to take a break, or whatever it may be, this could be up usually while he's talking alone, this banner here. I can just hit a button, and we could check out those old commercials that I've, of course, produced on the old TV template.
Genesee, brewed the same traditional way for over 100 years. It's not just a beer, it's a Jenny.
And then, of course, you can come back and comment on it and move on to the next segment. But that's about it. Aside from that, we can also do some comments, or I should say banners, notifications. If you want to promote the website or culture or the shop or whatever, you could pop that up on there. On the bottom of the screen, or you can even have something going along the whole time. Ask your questions in the comments, or tell us what you're drinking or whatever. That's the creative end of it, but this is the actual production end of it. So there's a lot of cool things you could do. Of course, it's a lot more seamless when I will be doing the producing and Dean will be doing the hosting. And yeah, that's about it. Dean and I can communicate in a private chat that others can't see if we have to talk to each other while we're actually doing the broadcast. Logos up top. That banner could stay on or stay off, whatever it may be. But that's about it. And that and a couple of different backgrounds that we can choose from. But I hope that you like it. I hope we can move forward and get it done. I think it's going to be one of the highest produced amateur live streams going right now during quarantine from any brand. So I'm excited. Any questions, you could let me know. RochesterPodcastNetwork@gmail.com. Thank you so much for your time. Dean, I hope to see and talk to you soon. Let me know how it goes.